In the desolate heart of Utah's Uintah Basin, there's a sprawling 512-acre property that has become the epicenter of the paranormal. This is no ordinary piece of land. It's a place where the laws of physics seem to break down, where unidentified flying objects are common visitors, and where terrifying creatures are said to roam. This is Skinwalker Ranch, arguably the most scientifically studied paranormal hotspot on the planet. For decades, it has been a place of mystery, fear, and endless questions. What really happens behind its guarded gates? Today, we are unlocking the secrets and diving deep into the chilling story of Skinwalker Ranch. The story of the ranch is steeped in local legend long before it gained worldwide notoriety. The land is considered cursed by the Ute tribe, falling directly in the path of the Skinwalker, a malevolent shape-shifting entity from Navajo folklore. According to tradition, a Skinwalker is a powerful shaman who has chosen to use their abilities for evil, gaining the power to transform into animals and inflict suffering. The Ute people believed this land was a spiritual place, but one to be avoided at all costs. They spoke of strange lights in the sky and creatures that were not of this world. These ancient warnings would soon prove to be terrifyingly real for the new owners of the property. In 1994, Terry and Gwen Sherman bought the ranch, hoping for a quiet life raising their prize cattle. What they found was a living nightmare. Their dream quickly soured as a series of bizarre and terrifying events began to unfold almost immediately. They reported seeing large, unidentified flying objects hovering silently over their property, some as big as multiple football fields. Strange, multicolored orbs of light would dart through the fields and even inside their home, seemingly intelligent and interactive. But the aerial phenomena were just the beginning. The Sherman family witnessed horrifying creatures. On their very first day, they encountered a massive wolf-like animal, far larger than any normal wolf. Terry shot it at close range with a high-powered rifle multiple times, but the bullets seemed to have no effect. The creature simply stared back before calmly trotting away, leaving no tracks. They also reported seeing a tall, shadowy figure they called the Skinwalker, which they believed was responsible for the systematic and brutal mutilation of their cattle. These weren't typical predator attacks. The cattle were found with surgical-like incisions, organs removed with precision, and no blood at the scene. Over a 2-year period, the Shermans lost a significant portion of their herd and lived in a constant state of fear, eventually deciding they could no longer endure the relentless paranormal activity. The Shermans' harrowing story reached Las Vegas billionaire and aerospace entrepreneur Robert Bigelow. Intrigued by the possibility of scientifically studying these phenomena, Bigelow purchased the ranch in 1996 and established the National Institute for Discovery Science, or NIDS. He assembled a team of PhD-level scientists, including physicists and biologists, to conduct around-the-clock investigation. They outfitted the ranch with state-of-the-art surveillance equipment, cameras, sensors, and instruments to measure magnetic fields and radiation. The NIDS team didn't have to wait long. They documented much of the same activity the Shermans had reported. They captured video of UFOs, or as they termed them, unidentified aerial phenomena. They recorded significant magnetic field spikes and radiation bursts that coincided with strange events. One of the most famous incidents involved a bizarre hole in the sky. One night, a member of the NIDS team was observing the sky with night vision goggles when he saw what looked like a perfectly circular, black void open up. It was darker than the surrounding starry sky, as if a hole had been punched through the fabric of reality itself. Then, a large, triangular craft silently emerged from this portal and flew off. This event, along with many others, convinced the NIDS team that something truly anomalous was happening on the ranch, possibly involving interdimensional activity. The NIDS team also had their own terrifying encounters. They reported poltergeist activity inside the ranch house, with objects moving on their own and doors slamming shut. They felt a palpable sense of being watched by an unseen intelligence, often accompanied by a feeling of intense dread. They even reported seeing creatures similar to what the Shermans described. In one chilling event, 3 of their dogs chased a blue orb of light into a dense patch of bushes. The team heard a terrible yelp, and when they went to investigate, they found only 3 distinct patches of scorched earth where the dogs had been. The dogs were never seen again. After years of intensive study and millions of dollars spent, Bigelow's team was left with more questions than answers. The phenomena seemed to be intelligent, reactive, and almost playful in its ability to evade capture and scientific measurement. In 2016, the ranch changed hands again, purchased by real estate mogul and self-proclaimed skeptic Brandon Fugel. Unlike previous owners, Fugel was determined to bring an even more rigorous, data-driven approach to the mystery. He assembled a new team of scientists and investigators, featured on the popular television series The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch, and invested in cutting-edge technology. His team has conducted numerous experiments, including launching rockets, digging into the strange geology of the ranch's mesa, and using advanced ground-penetrating radar. Their investigations have yielded some incredible findings. They've detected massive, unidentified structures buried deep beneath the mesa. They've recorded strange UAP activity that seems to react directly to their experiments, almost as if it's responding to their presence. They've also registered dangerous levels of microwave and radio frequency energy that appear out of nowhere and can affect both their equipment and their own health. Team members have reported a range of physical ailments while on the property, from severe headaches and nausea to more serious medical issues, a phenomenon known as the hitchhiker effect, where the paranormal activity seems to follow them home. Fugel, who started as a skeptic, is now a firm believer that the ranch is home to something extraordinary and potentially not of this world. So, what is really going on at Skinwalker Ranch? The theories are as strange as the phenomena themselves. One popular theory is that the ranch is the site of an interdimensional portal. This could explain the sudden appearance and disappearance of objects, creatures, and the strange hole in the sky. The high levels of electromagnetic energy and geological anomalies might be creating a weak spot in space-time, allowing things from other realities or dimensions to cross over into ours. Another theory centers on advanced alien technology. The UAP sightings and the high-tech nature of the cattle mutilations suggest the involvement of an extraterrestrial intelligence. Perhaps the ranch is a covert landing zone, a research outpost, or a base for a non-human civilization that has been observing us for centuries. The Ute legends could be ancient interpretations of these advanced visitors. A third, more fringe theory, suggests a connection to secret government projects. Could the ranch be a testing ground for advanced military technology, like holographic projections or directed energy weapons? This might explain some of the UAP sightings and the government's historical interest in the area. However, it doesn't fully account for the creature sightings, the poltergeist activity, or the centuries of legends that predate modern technology. From ancient legends of shapeshifters to modern scientific investigations, Skinwalker Ranch remains one of the world's most profound and terrifying enigmas. It's a place where science and the supernatural collide, challenging our understanding of reality itself. Is it a portal to another dimension? A landing site for extraterrestrials? Or something else entirely? Something our current science can't yet comprehend? The only thing we know for sure is that the secrets of Skinwalker Ranch are far from being revealed. The investigation continues, and the mystery only deepens. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of the unknown. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's greatest mysteries. See you next time.